All right, so we're switching up the station again because you guys liked it. That's one. And two, I feel like we're more at home in this area. I haven't figured out how to switch all of that over here, maintain stable lighting with the sun and all of that. So please bear with me at some point eventually. I just have to do a lot of research because I really like my lighting to make sense and be consistent and all of that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and unbox my PR that I received for the month of July. We're in July. Oh my God, we're in July. I think my box got lost or something happened along the way because I normally get mine at the end of the month prior. So usually by the 28th, 29th, 30th, I would have gotten mine. I didn't get it. I didn't get it till the 9th of July, which is bananas. And what sucks, well, it doesn't suck, but it kind of sucks, but whatever, is the fact that my mail arrives usually pretty late, like in the day. And so I'm opening this while we're talking. And so what happens is my ipsy that I paid for is actually going to be delivered today, which is crazy because it's usually my paid ipsy that's late and then the PR is really early, and it's like vice versa at this point. So we're gonna unbox the PR. We're gonna see what variation we got, and then we're gonna go from there. And if you're interested in the eyes, mija, get excited because we're gonna sidetrack for a second. But this is, I feel like y'all are my besties and we get to chat in this area. It's like less official, if you will. But anyway, so here is Rhonda's collab Hot Mess Mama. These are blushes. Have you ever gone on vacation and you go, oh my God, like I want a variation or options in blushes, but I don't want to carry a full-on blush palette. And usually they're like a full-size palette just to get like 6 blushes or 6 options. With Rhonda's new collab that launches on Monday, you get 4 blushes and a highlight or topper. And then to add to that, these can be used on the eyeball. So it launches at ofra.com. I will make sure that I leave like my link and my discount code because you can use the discount code in order to save some money on the collab, which is absolutely amazing. Also, she launched a new lip shade. It's called Gemini. It is what is on my lips right now. And it is pretty much like a sister of Hot Mess Mama, the shade that she launched last year, except it is slightly deeper. So get excited because it launches like next week. FYI, if you're new here, I'm scatterbrained, I'm a little cuckoo, and I like to have a lot of fun. Plus, these ipsy boxes and the bag are gifted to me. I do pay for one, which is not here yet. These here are the PR. What is this? This is a refreshments bag. They didn't have a custom bag. They usually have a custom bag, which they usually work on like for like 2 to 3 months and then launch. So I don't understand why we got a refreshments bag. I mean, I guess it's common sense. They just didn't, I don't know what happened, but we just don't have one. Anyway, so this bag goes for $14 a month. You don't have to pay for shipping. You are able to do some customizations and you're gonna get deluxes. They usually give you like 1 full size. For the price point, you're able to like test out some really bougie brands here and there. Plus, it gives you access to the ipsy shops so you can get like great full size items and brands at like reduced prices. Here is a Keys product. This is their Protect Your Light Daily Moisturizer. Now that I do a lot of traveling, I go to Miami a lot and that kind of thing, it kind of makes sense because these are so great to just pop in a bag and you use it up within that weekend usually. Here is the moisturizer. This is the one that would normally come like in a jar. I have the full collection of like the Keys product and I really like it. They featured a hydrating lip glaze by Katano Beauty. It is 5 ml. I'm gonna go ahead and smell her. I've started to like certain lip oils. I'm very picky about those too. And I have a preteen and almost preteen, so I don't mind sharing. It smells like, why does it smell like perfume? No, it doesn't smell like perfume. It's nothing. It's like a clear. And this here is a primer. Jeez. Let me just wipe this down. Then I ended up getting a Real Chemistry Fresh Start foaming cleanser. I mean, this is one of those things that I would not pack for travel. I would probably pack like my full size cleanser just because I really want to make sure my skin is clean before I go to bed. Plus, and this is going to be a big plus, the last thing you want to do is try a brand new cleanser when you're traveling and then it doesn't work out for you. You either like break out in hives or something. I'm going to smell her, but this is one of those things that I would try at home. It looks like your basic cleanser. It feels like a cream though, like, oh, it smells pretty. It has a clean fragrance, so it's not floral or fruity. It just smells clean. I can get with that. I also got a Seraphine Botanicals product. This is their soft sculpting blush. Oh, it's pretty. This is not, so we didn't get a full size this time around. Okay, girl. I don't think this is full size. It's kind of small. Like normally a full size, and I'll show you, like normally a full size would be like Well, this is max, so maybe this is a full size. Let me know if you already know whether or not this is a full size or not. Also, if you're not interacting with the video, please make sure you're hitting the like, that you're leaving comments, and you're letting us know how you feel about the products I'm showing you right now as we go. Interacting with the video allows YouTube to know what you like and what you don't like. And so going forward, they're able to customize your feed based on your personal preferences a little better. Think of it as a TikTok and the FYP page. It also helps me out because it tells YouTube that you're enjoying the content. So going forward, they'll show you my content, plus share my content to a broader audience. And here's a tip from one of our fellow family members here on YouTube. If you don't know what to comment, just type algorithm. Somehow that works. I really appreciate it, so thank you. All right, you guys. So this is a really pretty shade. This one here is in Seashell. I like the print. It's pretty, like on the actual blush. Give it a little swatch. It's fairly light. It seems like it may just give me a cute little flush on the skin. I think that would pair well with like a really deep gray smoky eye. I think it would look beautiful. And then like a baby pink on the lips. And then last but not least, I ended up getting the Fake Awake by Tarte. For my paid box, I ended up adding one of these. I think I paid like $3.50 and I was curious about it. So say that I love this one. Now I have a backup, which is awesome. So I'll keep one in my bag, and then I'll have, oh, I got scared. I was like, it's broken. Then I'll have this one to try. Now I have black eyeliner on, so unfortunately it makes no sense to apply this on my waterline. We are going to try the product, of course, as per usual, and see how the product works. It's a very pretty nude shade. I don't know what that's gonna look like on my waterline. I am neutral olive with a hint of gold, and sometimes it just looks way too bright and fake and weird looking, almost like I'm doing an anime look. So the shade needs to be spot on perfection. We'll see what happens though. I'm actually pretty excited because I get to try this, and if I love it, then I have a backup. So I think the bag was okay. It was nice. I think the product that stood out to me are going to be the Tarte and the keys. Call me bougie all you want. That's what I'm excited to give a try. I'm one of the main people that is very picky on the bags and will say like, well, I don't really like the print, or I don't like this about it, but I like the other. So I actually review the bag usually, and for some reason, although you normally wouldn't think that I would care, I kind of care that we didn't get a customized bag. Is that odd? A quick hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level, unlocking exclusive perks. And I'm so grateful for you guys. So thank you. And if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below, and you guys are good to go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unbox a $30 box that you guys saw me. The scissor just kind of open it here on. Me jale el pelito. I pulled my own hair. Let's see what she looks like. I'm curious to see if it's going to be twinsies with the box that I paid for. I know for sure I was very excited that for my paid box, I ended up getting a Danessa Myricks powder that I'm curious to try. And this is the books. I like that they actually put like, it's like a circular. I like it. Okay. So item number one is going to be a rose and quartz mousse mask. Is this for the hair or the face? Hydrating and silicone-free treatment. It's for the hair. Okay, I'm all about that. I was like, another mask for the face, girl. I'm trying to catch up. No. Okay, so create lush, soft locks with your daily weightless mask. I don't normally do masks. I've tried them and I still try masks, but I'm more of a leave-in conditioner kind of girl. I'll soak the ends of my hair, just kind of like work it through. I'll use 2 to 3 different leave-in conditioners. I don't know why it seems like it works for me. My hair is growing, it's thriving, it's healthy, and it helps me avoid having to trim my hair because I'm trying to get that length. But it says weightless, so I'm curious to, I'm always open to trying new hair products, because if it doesn't work for me, I can use it for my tie. I'm glad I got it when I did. Look, it's leaking out. It smells pretty. Also smells clean, not too floral, maybe floral, I'm not sure. That is what she looks like. It's white, like marshmallow. It didn't leak all the way out. I mean, it's okay. So that's what she's gonna look like. It's not full all the way to the top though. I mean, I'm tapping. That's a pretty big gap. Rose and quartz. Anyway, it smells really nice. And my tie has different textures in her hair and different like curl patterns. And it's really dry. And with the pool, In the summer, it gets so dry and brittle, like her hair. It's weird. I'm gonna make sure she applies this today, and if it works for her, I'll see how it works, and I might use it for myself. This is the African Botanicals Mineral Cleansing Mask. Well, this is in the box, so I'm assuming it's full size, but I feel like it's kind of small. Purifying Clay Mask. Mineral Cleansing Mask. Tiny little mask. Oh, it's one of those gray ones. What says clay mask? It kind of smells good. Apparently, you can add a little bit of water to gently exfoliate, even though, honestly, I don't feel any exfoliation beads or crystals within the formula, so I don't know, but it says it's supposed to help exfoliate. It smells nice. Kind of strong, actually, when you think about it. I usually say, like, if it's, like, kind of faint, kind of there, but it'll fade. I don't know, girl. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Item number 3 is going to be a product by Volition. We've tried Volition before. This is the Semilon Overnight Retinol with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Volition has nice product. I've tried their mushroom stuff. So I've tried a series of their products. I haven't found many items that are like gonna be completely life-changing, but their product is nice. This packaging is kind of different for them. I like it. So this is what she's going to look like. I want to smell her, and it has the pumpage, which I love. Ay Dios, can I open you? I don't really care for the fragrance. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but I don't care for the fragrance. It's a milky something. All right, I'm not obsessed with the fragrance, but listen, it's retinol. It has hyaluronic acid. I'm not mad at it. We will give this baby a try. Then we have a product by Pear Nova. It says liquid eyeliner, so we shall see. What color are you in? It doesn't say. It's keeping secrets. It's a black one. It's felt tip. It's felt tip. I'll just try it. Oh, even though I have my makeup on, I can always go over my lash band. All right, so we've got some instant pros and cons. Don't mind the lines. They don't necessarily match. I'm going to have to fix them. It doesn't skip. I was able to do both eyes. It wasn't drying down. I was able to fill the line and like do it. The only problem is, do you see how it's shiny? I don't like a shiny liner. Okay, so now I have to fix that. Oh, if you don't mind the shininess, then, you know. I don't love shininess, so I'm going to go in and like fix that afterwards. And then I have one more product. I ended up getting a Laura Geller eyeshadow palette. I ended up not buying this at the shops because you guys were saying that the eyeshadows are hit and miss. I ended up buying a palette by Laura Geller off of the shops, and it was the ones with like dome. They were like a little domey, and you guys were like, yeah, those are not that amazing. Like her baked, where's my scissor? You guys were saying how like the baked formula is not all that amazing, and that the square ones were good, but at the same time, there were like mixed feelings on that, mixed reviews, and I wasn't sure. So I was like, whatever, I'll just leave it alone for now. But as the odds would be, they sent me the palette, so we get to try her. This was me, by the way, when I was pulling the thing. I dug my finger into it. If you can see, it's right there, like that swatch. Very earthy tones. This is very much a fall palette because you have like neutrals with some shimmers, your orange, this mossy green. I already have an idea as to what look I can and want to create with it. I'm not necessarily mad at the palette. I just wonder how it's going to perform because the other one was not amazeballs. I'll go ahead and like give it a swatchy-roo. Usually we look at the shimmer shades. I want to see this orange and then the brown. See, this is screaming fall, to me at least. Survey says that my PR box is completely different from my paid box. And I'll be honest, based on what I recall having customized from a paid box, I'm actually more excited for my paid box. Now, comparing the bag and the box, it's pretty clear that the box won over the bag 1,000 times. My paid variation is coming up next, and I'm so stoked about it. Now, YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend your next video here based on your watch history. I will recommend additional beauty content here I think you're going to enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.